The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no talking, no smoking, no eating or drinking, no chewing gum, no sleeping or laying down, and no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Ms. Sires, you ready?
I am, Judge.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I figured you were. You stay ready, so. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Bernard Young. This is U ticket 646-19622. This is one count of impeding pedestrian sidewalk. It must be disorderly conduct. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joseph Pernarcano, P84918, appearing as appointed counsel via Zoom on behalf of Bernard Young, who also appears via Zoom this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Mr. Young, can you state your name for the record, please?
Bernard Young.
All right. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to conduct a pretrial for today. We're asking the court to respectfully set this for a bench trial.
All right. Mr. Young, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Young, you had a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts, okay? Officers will have to come to court. Witnesses will be allowed to come via Zoom to have that. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the day. Let me know if this works for you, Attorney Pernarcano, September 20th.
I'm looking now.
Okay,
Should be fine, though. Yeah, that's fine. September 20th.
all right, Mr. Young, does that work for you as well?
Yes.
All right, September 20th at 9 a.m. I'm going to continue your bond at $0, okay, sir?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, and I'll see you back for your bench trial on that day, okay? September 20th is gonna be your bench trial, okay? You have a question?
Thank you. Have a good one.
Oh, you too. Thank you, Mr. Young.
All right.
Thank you, Attorney Pernarcano. You had
Have a good weekend, Your Honor.
You too. Thank you.
You too. Bye.
All right. Kyle Wall,
Yes.
Sir, you can't be driving while you're on Zoom, okay?
I'm pulling over right now.
Okay. You get pulled over, I'll address you, okay?
All right, I'm just at this red light. I'm pulling over right now. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
Good, good. It's nice out.
It is.
Hold on one second. I'll just wait for this red light.
Zachary Watson?
Yeah,
Here, turn on your
is that
camera for
Zachary
me.
Winston?
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a call when we're about.
Hello?
When we get there.
Hello, Mr. Watson? Zachary Watson?
Yeah, Zachary Winston.
Winston, I'm sorry, Winston. Please start your video.
How you doing?
All right. All right, I have you checked in. Put yourself back on mute, okay?
Okay.
All right, Kyle Wall.
Yes.
Okay, all right, I have you checked in. Good
All
morning
right.
to you. I'm going to put you into what's called a breakout room. That's a room all by yourself so that your attorney can talk to you for today. I have 2 attorneys. They've already started talking to individuals, but I have a few people ahead of you, so you have to be patient. They'll get there to talk to you. At that point in time, they'll let you know that you're ready to be able to talk to me. Be patient. I keep saying that because people will start asking for help, like, are they in the wrong spot? You're not in the wrong spot. It just takes them a moment sometime to get there, okay?
Yeah, I'm very familiar with Zoom, so I'm good.
Okay. All right,
Thank
I'm putting you in breakout room number 12, Mr. Waldron, room. And Mr. Winston, I'm gonna put you into breakout room number 13, okay? Erica Walker, Alicia Walker,
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
okay. Let me see. All right, I have you checked in, ma'am. You can go ahead and put yourself on mute. I'm going to place you into what's called a breakout room so that you can talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights. It's gonna be a moment. You're not in the wrong spot. You're in the right place. You're just gonna be in there all by yourself. Please stay in that same breakout room so they can come in there and talk to you individually about your case and about your rights. Ask any questions that you need to ask so that you can have clarification on what's happening, okay?
Yes, Judge. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm putting you room number 14, okay?
Okay,
All right, thank you, ma'am.
thank you.
All right. morning, Ms. Yates.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can you start your camera for me, please?
Yes.
Here for your trial today?
Huh?
I said you're here for your trial today.
Yes.
All right. Good morning, Ms. Yates.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm going to place you in a breakout room. You're familiar with those breakout rooms. You'll be there until the attorney comes in there and talks with you today. I'm going to give the officer some time to check in and see if they check in, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'll put you in breakout room number 15. Just remain there until someone comes in there and talks to you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Doing that. Mr. Wall, you're gonna have to stay still. You're not gonna be able to come in and out and in and out. You can't answer.
I apologize, but my destination was like 5 minutes away, so I just drove here. Now I'm here, so I'm not driving or sitting in a parking lot.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So I'm gonna put you back in the breakout room, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Select to go back to that room 12 for me, please. Good morning, iPhone.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning to you.
What's your name?
Chantel Williams.
Please turn on your camera for me, Ms. Williams.
Okay.
All right, you can't drive while you're on Zoom, so you need to get wherever you are and then give us a call back, okay?
I'm trying to turn it off. I don't. Okay.
Okay, so call me when you get to where you are, okay?
I'm where I'm at now. I'm about to pull over right now.
Okay.
Okay. I done pulled over. I'm here.
That's something you can sit for a moment because you can't drive while you're on Zoom, okay?
Yeah, I'm sitting.
Okay, you're a trial for today, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to put you into a breakout room so that you can speak with an attorney about your case and about your rights for today. Let me get your name switched out. All right, they're going through pretty quickly, but I'm gonna give the officers a little moment to get here, so yours may not be called immediately, okay?
Okay.
All right, putting you in room number 16. Please join that room for me, okay?
Hi, can we get an SOS on somebody?
I can't, unfortunately. I don't have a clerk in here.
Oh, okay. What do we do?
Um,
Put him over to a pretrial because they were like, if it's valid, then he gets this. If it's not valid, then he gets that.
who is it?
It is Zachary Winston. And he
Okay.
showed me, he sent me an email, but when I spoke to the city attorney, then she was like, oh, we need an SOS on him.
Okay. Let me see if I can get someone to run one before we do a pretrial, okay?
All right, perfect. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Judge, I need 1 second.
Absolutely. I'll check to make sure before you come back, okay?
Thank you. I'm back, Judge.
Attorney Binick, Mr. Zachary Winston, he does have a valid license.
Oh, very nice. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm back, Judge.
Fantastic, thank you. Good morning, iPhone. What's your name? iPhone.
Good morning. There's Robert Temple was requested to come.
I didn't hear what you said.
What's your name, iPhone?
Good, I'm getting off.
You know, for, hello,
I'm sorry, you here?
what's your name?
Yes. I'm sorry,
Hello?
I'm here. Yes, I'm
What's
here.
your name? I need your name.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You have a good day. Sorry, Chantel Williams.
You're bringing him to the courtroom.
Ms. Williams, you can't be doing all this when we go online.
Yeah, I had too much going on today. I was online and I lost connection. So I was talking to a judge, an attorney.
Attorney, yes. And so when you get on finally, you're gonna have to take the hat off too, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're gonna have to stop all this movement. I know you may have a lot going on, but this is your trial day, so you gotta make a little bit of time to be able to do this too, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me put you back into a breakout room. Let me see if I can figure out which breakout room it is.
It was 16. I was talking to, I don't know his name.
Attorney Zoranic, okay?
Yes,
All
thank
right.
you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Your Honor, we're ready on some if you want, or you want to wait. We are waiting for the officers on some,
Okay,
on one.
okay. I'm doing, as you can see, I'm doing another courtroom.
No
too.
problem. Okay, I'm not in a rush,
I
believe
know
me.
you're not, but you're just trying to let me know that you're ready.
I'm just
Tell
letting
me
you know.
who are you ready on so I can know?
I'm ready on a lot of these.
Okay,
Still waiting on officers on one of them, but I'm ready on quite a few.
okay. All right, just give me 1 second. I only got like one more person to do and then I'm gonna
Nah, and you know what? No rush. Believe
Right,
me.
fantastic.
All right, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Okay.
thank you.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
Y'all ready on your matters?
Think we're good, Judge.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna bring everybody out.
So you had, what was the name, Mr. Worthing? Let me grab her name. It was Eugene Davis. Yeah. Cause is that his only charge?
Ms. Sires, are you back?
Yes, I'm here.
Yep.
Thank you. All right.
Yes, Judge, I am here.
Thank you. Bringing everybody out.
Yeah, I text them and let them know.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Everyone, just keep yourself on mute until I call your matter, please. Eugene Davis. You got it. And please keep yourself on mute until I call your matter. Milton Young,
Okay, so, hello?
Mr. Zachary Winston, you got to keep yourself on mute until I call your matter, okay? All right. Milton Young? Milton Young? Unmute yourself.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, no worries. Now calling the matter of the people versus Milton Young. This is ticket number SP 1379648. Count 1, parking on a sidewalk. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, failed to display a valid operator's license. I don't know if count 1 and 2 made the docket, but good morning to you, Mr. Young.
Good morning.
All right, counsel, your name for the record, please.
Yes, Your Honor, for the record, Melissa Vinek, P53750. And Your Honor, I do see counts 1, 2, and 3 on the docket ending in 0591. Mr. Young, will you please state your name for the record?
Milton Young.
Thank you. Your Honor, these matters were arraignments on bench warrant. We're asking for the bench warrant to please be lifted.
All right, this time the court's going to set aside any bench warrant that may be out there on his behalf. How are we proceeding?
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, I have discussed this matter with the city attorney as well as with my client. There's been a recommendation for a dismissal. My client has provided proof of his license, his insurance, and registration. And at this time, Your Honor, there has been a request to dismiss where no objection.
You know what? I called the wrong case number. He has a whole new case number. So this is ticket number SP 1171059. Ticket number 1, improper plates. Count 2, failed to display a valid operator's license. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. He had an additional case that he picked up in 2022 that was failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Can I have your appearances once again for the record?
Once again, for the record, Melissa Vinek, P53750, appearing on behalf of Milton Young. Mr. Young, will you please state your name for the record?
Milton Young.
All right. Go ahead.
And also, Your Honor, well, first of all, as far as the bench warrant, we are lifting that. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yep, been set
Yes.
aside.
My client has stated to me that he is concerned that somebody is actually using his identity.
Okay.
I told him to contact the Secretary of State, but nonetheless, he did provide me with copies, which I did share with the city attorney, of his license, his insurance.
Okay. Sir, is your address, don't tell me your full address. Are you in Detroit or Southfield?
I'm in neither one.
Okay. He may be correct.
I'm in Garden City.
Okay. All right. You need to flag your account with the Secretary of State's office. Okay.
Hold on, it froze.
Yeah. I said you need to flag your account with the Secretary of State's office, okay?
Okay.
Immediately.
Can I ask a question?
You can. I can see if I can answer it.
Okay. How long does a flag hold?
I don't know. I was
Okay.
gonna say, but you need to make sure that you do it, because That's where these tickets are. And it's one that's parking on a sidewalk where prohibited. It's in default right now. I took out the no proof of insurance that went into default. But the rest of them, and dismiss the other tickets, but it's a dirty, obscure plate, improper plate that's out there as well. So you got to make sure you get on that, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further though, I'll dismiss those counts for today on the record, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
If
you,
you're
Honor.
walking around and if you're walking around and doing a whole lot of movement, you need to find some place to be stable and sit still, or else I'm gonna put you in the waiting room and then I'll do you last because y'all got stuff to do, okay? Just so you know. All right. Johnny Winfrey.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus, let me find the file.
Can I just say, Milton Young, you are free to leave. You don't, your case is finished, so you are free to leave now.
Yep, okay. All right. Johnny Winfrey, this is the ticket of people versus Johnny Winfrey. This is ticket V128383322. This is one count dogs at large. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Winfrey. Please state your name, sir.
Johnny Winfrey.
Judge, this matter is up for pretrial today. Could we set it for a bench trial?
We can. Sir, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for a bench trial on the date of September 20th. September 20th at 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Brianna Wright.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Brianna Chardonnay Wright. This is ticket number SP 1421047. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Ms. Wright, Your Honor. Please state your name, ma'am.
Brianna Chardonnay Wright.
Judge, this matter is up for pretrial today. There is an offer for Mr. Wright to plead on the 471 ticket to the reduced charge of failure to display. The 472 and 473 would be dismissed. She wants to avail herself of that offer.
All right, ma'am, if that's the case, will you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move on today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of January 12th of 2023. At that time, ma'am, were you driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of 7 Mile and Pearson in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, had you never acquired your driver's license before?
No.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the amended charge of failed to display, the remaining 2 counts will be dismissed. Ms. Wright, my fine today is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
Can you give me 30?
I can give you 30, absolutely. That takes us to July 10th, okay? July 10th is when it's due, okay?
Okay.
All right, and work on getting that license too, okay?
Okay.
There's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Angela Williams?
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Angela Williams. This is ticket number SP 1304188. One count disobey lawful orders of police officer. May I have appearances for the record, please, starting with counsel?
Zarana for Ms. Williams. Please state your name, ma'am.
Angela Williams.
All right, how
Judge, this matter is set for trial today. I have not seen the officer appear. If that's accurate, we'd move for dismissal.
okay. All right, the time is now 9:57 a.m. No officer having appeared. The court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Ma'am, they may refile this because that's a disobey lawful orders of a police officer, but as of today, you're all set, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right, thank you. Graham White.
Yes.
All right, now calling the matter of the Graham White. This is ticket number 748961. One count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Your Honor, for the record, Melissa Vinek, P53750. I believe that there's actually two matters up today. Similar numbers, one ends in 601, one ends in 611.
Yeah, one in my file. All right.
Um,
I have, okay, I see it. Now calling also case number 237489601. That's one count of fail to stop at a stop sign. Appearances, once again, for the record.
Once again, for the record, Melissa Vinek, P53750, appearing on behalf of Graham White. Mr. White, will you please state your name for the record?
My name's Graham White.
Thank you. Your Honor, today is, I've had the opportunity to discuss this matter both with the city attorney as well as with my client. And at this time, Your Honor, we've come to a resolution. My client did provide his driver's license, which was valid. And at this time, the resolution is that the failing to stop at a stop sign will be amended to a blockading. My client understands that is a 0-point non-abstractable offense. And at this time, Your Honor, my client does wish to avail himself of this offer.
If that's the case, sir, please raise your right. Oh, no, you don't have to. Counsel, do you stipulate to the four corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis?
So stipulate, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of blockading for ticket 237489061. And if there's no objection, I'm going to dismiss without prejudice ticket ending in 9611, the fail to display a valid operator's license. All right, sir, that fine is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time for you?
That's fine. I can pay today.
All right, so I'm going to have it wait until Monday at least so we can put it in the computer system.
All
Okay?
right.
All right. So I'm going to have it due no later than June 23rd. Okay, June 23rd is when this is due. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
I will.
Thank
Nicholas, you're welcome. Nicholas Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Nicholas Deshaun Williams. This is ticket number SP 1414768. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plates. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zarana for Mr. Williams. Please state your name, sir.
Nicholas Williams.
Judge, this matter is up for trial today. Mr. Williams did provide valid documentation of current insurance and registration. There's a recommendation of dismissal. We have no objection to that, Judge.
Okay. I have it up for a pretrial. Did you have it up for a pretrial too?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So at this time, being an officer of the court having provided valid documentation, the court's going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. So you know you got 2 civil infraction tickets with this. Did you take care of those?
Yes, I did. I paid those.
Fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Williams. You're all set, okay?
Thank you.
All right, have a good day. All right, let's see. Mr. Kyle Walker, I'm sorry, Mr. Kyle Wall.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you for asking. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kyle Mitchell Wall. This is ticket SP 1352274. One count straddling traffic lanes. Count 2, driver's license expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Wall, Your Honor. Please state your name, sir.
Kyle Mitchell Wall.
Judge, here was a recommendation, this is up for show cause. There's a recommendation for plea to 1 count of failure to display. You'd like to take advantage of that offer.
I don't know if he was, did you do anything with the civil infraction, Mr. Wall?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I just called and set a court date.
Okay, it may have gone into default. Mr. Zaranda, can you make a motion at this time?
We'd ask that the default be set aside, Judge, and
All right.
the case be reinstated.
All right, the court's gonna set aside the default and reinstate it. I'm gonna make it as a part of this plea today. Sir, if you want to take advantage of that, please, 1 count to fail to display. Is that correct, Attorney Zaranda?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that, sir?
Yes, yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I'm going to bring your attention back to the date of July 25th of 2022. Sir, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Verner Highway and Bagley Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license expired, driver's license expired at that time?
Yeah, so suspended.
Yep. All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to 1 count amended, fail to display. The remaining straddle traffic lanes will be dismissed. Sir, my fine is 200. You're welcome. My fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
I pay it next week.
Okay. So I'm going to have it due no later. I'm giving you 30 days just in case. I have it due no later than July 10th.
All right.
2023. Okay. All right. If there's nothing,
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
I will. Alicia Walker.
Yes, Judge.
Yes. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Alicia Walker. This is ticket SP 9992681, fraudulent false insurance information. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Walker. Please state your name, ma'am.
Elisha LaShawn Walker.
Thank you. Today's matter is up for a pretrial, Judge. We'd like to set up for a bench trial.
All right. If that's the case, ma'am, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Judge.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
All right. It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward?
Yes.
Right. I'm going to set it for a bench trial on the date of September 20th. September 20th at 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you then, ma'am, okay?
Okay.
All right. Ronell Wright. Ronell Wright.
Yes, I'm here. I can't hear.
I know. I got to find it. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ronell Elijah Wright. This is ticket SP 141011781. This is 1 count of violation of the firearms ordinance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Wright. Please state your name, sir.
Ronell Wright.
Judge, this matter is up for pretrial today. Mr. Wright has an offer to, if he pled guilty, that the offer would be to take this under advisement for a period of 6 months on a delayed sentence. He wants to take advantage of that offer.
Thank you. If so, please raise your right hand for me, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Zaranick about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter?
Yes, ma'am. The phone breaking up. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
I can hear you. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, no. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Give me 1 second. She's doing so much today. I'm putting her right back in the waiting room. I can do it. Thank you so much. Sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of, thank you for running. I want to take you back to the date of January 2nd of 2023. Sir, were you in the area of Park Grove and Moraine Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were in that area, did you have a firearm that was in your presence?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You have a CPL though. You just had it. What were you doing? Tell me what you were doing that day.
I think it was the day after New Year's. My auntie, she was getting off work late. Like the day of New Year's, she had to work that whole day. So we planned on celebrating, the day after that. So we let a few shots off in the ground. And I guess the neighbors, and that was that.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Zaranek?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to 1 count of firearms ordinance. Don't you do that anymore, Mr. Wright.
Okay.
You hear me? I know
Yeah.
y'all think it's okay because you shot into the ground, so you weren't trying to hurt anybody. I understand the concept kind of, but no, you're not supposed to just fire. Firearms are used for specific purposes and reasons, and one of them should not be to fire into the ground. Okay.
I know, I understand. I'm
All right.
sorry.
All right. And I pulled his license. He got a clean record, not a spot on it, a valid license and everything.
Yeah, and he went out and got his CPL.
No, you still can't do that though, even with your CPL. Know that, Mr. Wright, okay? Okay. So make sure you adhere to everything they say. It's very important. It's a privilege to have a CPL, not a right, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to put you on 6 months delayed sentence. My fine is $300. You have those 6 months to be able to pay it, okay? So you have 6 months to be able to pay the $300. You're going to come see me for a review. At that point in time, as long as everything is completed, I will dismiss this case, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So 6 months from now is going to be November. What's it? I lost my file. Today is the 9th, so November 10th, maybe. I'll get into it. November the 10th, 2023. You're going to see me at 8:45 a.m. Okay, back in the same way, Zoom and everything. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you are all set. Thank you, Mister.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Judge.
You're welcome. Zachary Watson. Winston. I keep saying Watson. Winston.
How you doing?
All right, I'm good, thank you. You're not driving, are you? Just in the car right now?
I'm just in the car. I'm not driving.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Zachary Lamar Anthony Winston. This is ticket SP 1420398. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Melissa Vinek, P53750, appearing on behalf of Zachary Winston. Mr. Winston, will you please state your name for the record?
Yeah, Zachary Lamar Anthony Winston.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have forwarded to the city attorney the documents that Mr. Winston has forwarded to me. We also did pull his Secretary of State license, and we did find it to be valid. And at this time, Your Honor, there's been a recommendation for a dismissal. We have no objection.
At this time, being now that Mr. Winston is in compliance, the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Mr. Winston, make sure you keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
All right, now y'all have a blessed day.
You too.
Thank
you.
you.
All right, now.
Martez Walker.
Yes,
Hi.
Judge.
All
Hey,
right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Martez Keon Walker. This is ticket number SP 1421264. One count supply false information and or ID to police officers. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, good morning, Melissa Vinek, P53750, appearing on behalf of Martez Walker. Mr. Walker, will you please state your name for the record?
Martez Keon Walker.
Thank you. Your Honor, today is the date set for a pretrial in this matter. I've discussed this matter with the city attorney as well as with my client, and at this time there is a resolution. The resolution is that my client will be tendering a plea to failure to display. My client understands it's a 0-point abstractable offense. In exchange for that, the false info will be dismissed. My client understands his trial rights and he's ready to proceed at this time.
All right, Mr. Walker, if you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of January 8th, 2023. Were you in the area of Yakima and Winchester in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you give the officers you came into contact with some false information?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display a valid operator's license. Mr. Walker, don't be giving them false information.
Okay.
Do that. Don't do that. That's something so silly. I know that you may be like, they're not gonna bother me, and sometimes they may bother you, but don't give them no fake information, especially you make them angry and you done said something. Now they got to go check. Now you here before me.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
I know you won't. So do you want to do community service or do you want to pay a fine?
How much would a fine be?
$250. I know. Ooh, or I'll give you 20 hours of community service. Which one? No. Oh, Mr. Walker. You can't be selling false stuff to the police officers. I can't just let you walk without nothing.
I'll pay the 250.
All right. Since you were so easy, I'll make it 200. Okay. That's the cost fines plus a $10 fine. Okay.
Okay, I could keep my 50 then.
Keep your $50. Okay. All right. How long do you need to pay that? 30 or 60 days?
30.
You sure?
Okay, 60.
All right. I was about to say I was going to give you a little bit of time. Yep. All right. I'm going to give you until August 11th. Okay. August 11th to have it paid. Okay.
Okay.
I got to make it hurt a little bit or else y'all just keep doing it. Y'all be like, the next time she just going to slap me on my wrist.
I wish I did get that slap on the wrist.
Have you ever done this before? If I run your stuff, is it going to be terrible?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Pay my 200 then. All right, Mr. Walker, have a good day. Have you ever done lying to the police like this before?
No, this is my first time ever lying to the police.
Why did you that day? Can I ask that?
Why did I?
You don't have to tell me all that. I don't even want to know. I'll see you later, Mr. Walker.
Okay.
You owe the court any other costs and fines or no? This is it.
That's just it. That's just it.
Okay. Let me see. What does stuff look like? He's so nice and respectable.
You do not want to go see what my history look like, ma'am.
Not your legal history. I'm talking about your history, like driving wise. You don't have any open tickets, do you? I'm not gonna look at the other history, Mr. Walker. I don't be looking at that stuff. Okay, come on now.
Not that I know of. I think I have to call and check up on it and see if I still owe a ticket or not.
Okay, let me see. Can you just tell me if he owes any money? You being so honest. Look at this, Mr. Walker. You see what happens when you honest and you talk real? The people listen and they pause and they think.
Yes,
Novel idea, right? Novel.
yes, yes.
I'll have to print it out. No money's out there?
Yes, ma'am.
I know, but I'm saying like, look and see what if he has anything else, like what his stuff, looking like his other stuff. You mean his you mean his name? That's it. Ain't paid that, or you just got that 100 no operator's license? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You owe $114 on the no operator's license ticket.
Yes.
You gotta pay that. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on this ticket. Pay that. Okay.
Okay.
That's my gift. That's your slap on the wrist. I never get a slap on the wrist. You got a slap on the wrist today. Pay that other ticket. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Have a good day, Mr. Walker.
You too. You
I
too.
will.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right.
Aja Yates. Miss Yates. I think somebody else. I don't know who Frank Green is.
I'm here.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Aja Linnea Yates. This is ticket SP 1317347. This is one count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. May I have your appearance for the record, please, ma'am?
For the record, yeah, good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Melissa Vinek, P53750, appearing on behalf of Aja Yates. Ms. Yates, will you please state your name for the record?
Aja Linnea Yates.
Thank you. Your Honor, today's matter is set for a trial in this matter. It is now 10:19. And I do not believe that the officer has appeared. We are ready to proceed. As such, Your Honor, we are asking for a dismissal in this matter.
All right. The time is now 10:19 a.m. No officer having appeared. The court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. All right, ma'am, you're all set, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No, you're welcome. Torin Yates? No, Torin Wilson? Sorry.
Torian Wilson.
Okay, is it Torin?
Torian Wilson.
Torian, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Torian Perez Wilson. This is ticket SP 1416634. Count 1, urination, defecation in public. Count 2, supply false information to police officers. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, good morning. Melissa Vinek, P53750, appearing on behalf of Torian Wilson. Mr. Wilson, will you please state your name for the record?
Torian Wilson.
Thank you. Your Honor, at this time, my client is requesting a trial. He does waive jury.
All right. Sir, if that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of September 20th at 9 a.m. It will be via Zoom, Mr. Wilson. That means next time I need to physically see you. You can't just be on the phone. You need to find out how to work the Zoom app so that I can physically see you for the trial. I don't do my trials over the phone, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to put your bond at $0. I'll see you back at 9 a.m. September 20th, okay?
All right, have a blessing.
You too. Thank you so much, Mr. Wilson.
Yep.
All right, Dallas Williams. Miss West, you got to hold tight. That's what happens when you sign in late. You were supposed to be here at 8:45, okay? All right.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dallas Ryan Williams. This is ticket SP 1414038. Count 1, disregard traffic control device. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, good morning. Melissa Vinik, P53750, appearing on behalf of Dallas Williams. Mr. Williams, will you please state your name for the record?
Dallas Ryan Williams.
Thank you. At this time, Your Honor, I have had the opportunity to discuss this matter with the city attorney as well as my client, and there has been a resolution. The resolution is that on count ending in 382, the no insurance misdemeanor, that will be amended to an improper plate, which is a 0-point non-obstructable offense. Exchange for that, the original charge of no insurance misdemeanor, as well as the disregarding the traffic device, which is the file ending in 381, will be dismissed. My client understands his trial rights, and at this time, he is ready to proceed.
All right, sir. If you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Vinik about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Pleading guilty because you are guilty.
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Right. I'm going to take your attention back to the date of January 8th of 2023. That time, were you driving a Lincoln vehicle in the area of Plymouth and Auburn streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why are you driving that vehicle? Did it not have any car insurance on it at the time?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
So stipulate, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the ended charge failed to display. The remaining charge of disregard traffic control device is going to be dismissed. Sir, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
$30. 30 days will be fine.
Okay. I'm going to have it due no later than July 10th. Okay. July 10th
Okay.
is due. Okay.
Okay, and I could come down to 36th District and pay it?
You can come on the first floor. The first floor is open. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
You are so very welcome. Thank you for your patience this morning.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You have a good day.
All right, Miss Chanel Williams, she kept moving around. She told me she had a lot she had to do today. So if she logs back in, I'll let her in. Miss West, are you Shelly West?
I am.
Okay, Miss West is new. If someone can talk to her in a breakout room, I'm gonna have to reopen the breakout rooms. And then I'm gonna do this other docket, and then I'll come back and do your matter. Let me open the rooms. If y'all can assign her, I don't know who wants to talk to her, but if you could assign her to one of the breakout rooms for me. And then I don't know who Frank Green is. I'm gonna wait to admit him. Because I don't have a Frank Green on my docket. Let me see.
I can handle it. It's fine.
Okay, I'll go see Miss West.
Okay.
I was going to just say.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Mr. Green. Is his name Mr. Green? We've been getting bombed sometimes, so yeah. See if he responds. If not, I'll wait until we go off YouTube. I'm gonna go off for a second though, so I can do something. Okay.
Should we admit him? I can talk to him. It's fine. Let's see what his deal is. Green. I can't hear you.
I said I'm gonna let him be ready to exit real quick because he may not be who we want him to be.
Okay.
I'm gonna just. I'm gonna remove him. I got a nervous feeling about him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if he logs back in, then I'll let him come in. I don't know about that.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Madam Clerk,
What you need, Attorney Zaranick?
I was wondering if we could run the license on Miss West
Okay, I will.
and SOS just to make sure it's valid.
Came back. This guy keeps coming back. Maybe he's got a different name. Because we're not doing G's today.
Right.
Hi, Mr. Frank Green. Is that your name or do you have a different name?
My name is Corey Watts.
Oh, okay. Hold on. What is your name?
Corey Watts.
How do you spell it?
COR
Hold on. No. The last name. How do you spell your last name?
WATTS.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just change that really quick. Let me just change your name so that I can find it. Hold on.
He's on the second page, Ms. Vinek, the sixth person down.
Okay, Corey Watts. I'm gonna move you to, let me just see if I can do that.
It's COREY.
Okay, I'm gonna move you to a room. All right, I'm gonna send you a link. Just join it.
Okay.
Thank you. You see the link? There you go. Hi, can we run an SOS?
Yeah, I was just waiting for Miss West.
Attorney Zaranick, on Miss West, her license is valid.
Okay, I'm assuming it would be a dismissal, Judge, but I can get a hold of Alexa.
Nah, I was about to say it's valid. That's good enough for me.
Okay, she's ready then, whenever you're ready, Judge.
And who was
then
the other person? Attorney
Corey, yeah, actually, that person that kept coming back, his name was actually Corey Watts.
Okay, okay.
So,
Corey.
but we're trying to do an SOS. I called Alexa on that one also. She said if it's valid, we do the secretary's, the SOS. Thanks.
Give me 1 second, okay?
All right, good, thank you.
All right.
Hey, Miss West, just stay on mute. We'll be with you in a second.
We're done. Yes, Mr. Petway, you all set for the weekend, for the weekend. Everything going fantastic. All right, Miss West, you can unmute yourself for me and turn camera. Oh, yep, I see you now. Attorney Zaranick. Now calling the matter of the people versus Shelley West. This is ticket SP 10984401. This is one count drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
I'm Zaranick for Miss West. Please state your name, ma'am.
Shelley West.
Judge, she is here today for arraignment on the bench warrant. We're asking that the warrant be set aside. She be given a personal bond, and we're moving for dismissal based on valid license.
All right. At this time, I do have that we run a SOS. She does have a valid license, and it looked like it took you a long time to get there, Miss West, but you got there. So I appreciate it. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss without prejudice because now she has valid license. So congratulations to you. Okay.
Thank you all.
You're welcome. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Okay.
You as well. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now calling the matter of the people versus Corey Montez Watts. This is ticket number, let me find it, SP 13713931. This is one count operator's license, not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Your Honor, for the record, Melissa Vinek, P53750, appearing on behalf of Corey Watts. Mr. Watts, will you please state your name for the record?
Corey Montez Watts.
Thank you. Your Honor, we've run the SOS on my clients, and it appears to be valid. At this time, Your Honor, we are asking, first of all, there is a show cause. We're asking for the show cause to please be set aside.
Okay, at this time, the court is going to set aside the show cause that is currently out there for him. How are we proceeding today?
At this time, Your Honor, as the license has come back as valid, we are asking for a dismissal. I have discussed this matter with the city attorney, and she is in agreement with that.
All right, now that he has a valid, well, I don't know that it was ever anything else. There's no operator's license on person, but we did run the SOS and he does have a valid license. So the court is going to comply with that. I'm going to dismiss at this time without prejudice his ticket for no operator's license on person. Okay. Next time, Mr. Watts, sign in on time.
I was in another room.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I was here at 8:30.
I believe
all that time.
Saying something by the time they get to you and tell you it's not it. It's a little late.
Right.
I understand. All right. You're all set, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, spoke to Chantel Williams. Either one of y'all? Kept bouncing in and out, and then I put her in the weight room because she said she had a lot to do. It was you, Mr. Zaranick? I'm gonna call this matter, even though, Mr. Watts,
Okay.
you're all set. You can log off, okay? All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Chantel Williams. This is ticket SP 1304170, one count leave scene of accident property damage. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Miss Williams, Your Honor. I know Miss Williams had connection problems, Judge, but she did appear earlier. I did speak to her earlier. I do not believe the officer showed up today. We are going to move for dismissal.
All right, the time is now 10:45 a.m. No officers haven't signed in for these matters or witnesses. This is leave scene of an accident property damage. The court is going to dismiss without prejudice this matter. They may refile this if they want to. If there is nothing further, that is this morning's docket. Thank you both so very